video obviously is going to be about SnobLife hair by I am Ming. Before we get started, before I just jump into the video, there's some construction going on outside, but you know what, I'm gonna persevere and continue to tape through it, and hopefully it's not too distracting or annoying throughout the video. Whatever, construction is annoying. Secondly, I'm sick and I hope I don't sound like a horse on camera, but like I just wanted to really get this video up and going because I have so much to say about the SnobLife hair. So let me jump right into it. I purchased two 22s and 120 in Brazilian Body Wave, and I purchased it in store out of Ming Lee's salon in Atlanta. So first I'm going to talk about my buying experience, and then I'm going to go more into the technicalities of the hair. Let's see, my buying experience, I was a little bit dissatisfied with my buying experience just because I felt that there was a lack of communication between the company and her customers, partly because I went on the website before I purchased my hair, and I calculated, okay, my hair is going to be about $255. That's excluding tax, of course. For 222s and 120, I was going to spend $255 on the hair. So I go into the shop, SnobLife Studios in Atlanta, and I go in there and I tell the cashier, or whatever her job title is, I'm not really sure, that I want 222s and a 20, and I wanted to also try some edge control, which I will have a review on SnobLife's edge control coming up shortly, but just stay tuned. Anyway, bringing it back, I told her that that's what I wanted to purchase, and the edge control is about $13 or $14. I can't remember exactly. Right now it's like $8 online. So yeah, she brings me up and then she tells me that my total is $338, and I'm like, $338? So I'm expecting it to be, maybe like $280, $285 plus tax with the edge control. So like that's $50 almost over budget, and I'm like, $338 for what? So then she tells me that the in-store prices are a little bit more because Ming Lee knows that her customers have to pay for shipping when they order things online, so that's why things are a little bit cheaper online. And my whole thought process was, okay, but shipping is not $15 per bundle, but okay, like shipping is not $45. I mean, whatever. So that was my first thought, and I was just like, okay, I wish there had just been like maybe a little note on her website or a note in the shop saying, okay, this is what the deal is. Also, I felt a little, I don't know why, but I just felt a little hustled because there wasn't a price list in her shop. So I felt like if I walked in the next day and they wanted to say, oh, okay, today the 22s are $125 a bundle, they could do that, and it would just be like, oh, okay, So I went ahead and purchased the hair because, like I said earlier, I do admire Ming Lee, and I wanted to try her products out and try her hair out. So I continue to buy. Another little thing about the buying experience was I've never been to a hair store where the person didn't allow me to look at my bundles before they put them in the bag, or in SnobLife's case, put them in the little cutesy Chinese takeout box type thing. And so yeah, she boxed my hair up and was like, here you go, have a nice day. And I'm like, you're not gonna let me look at the hair? So I had to take the initiative to, like, inspect my bundles, make sure that they all look good. Thankfully they looked good, and I wasn't worried that they weren't gonna look good, but you just like the option to looking at your hair and inspecting your hair, because you're making an investment in it, because not everybody is balling. They just want fabulous hair. So moving right along, those are my hair to my hairstylist to color. Normally I'll bleach it, just do some little cutesy color, but I actually wanted some real blonde color. And also, being that I had to spend way more than I expected to on my hair, I wanted it to be done right. Also, a little side note, $338 okay, you know, that's really not that much for 3 bundles of hair and edge control. But it's just like when you have your mindset on spending like $250 plus tax and then it jumps to $300 with tax, it's like, okay, you know, you see what I'm saying? It's not really that $330 is like that. People spend that on hair all the time. I mean, it still is expensive because, you know, I'm a college student, but hey, okay, bringing it back. That was a little side note, side chat. Anyway, bringing it back to the hair. So I gave my hair to the hairstylist, and she was like, at first when she opened up the box, she was like, it had that corn chip smell that I really didn't smell at first, but literally I got the hair and took it to her, so I didn't really smell it. I just inspected it and like looked at it, felt the thickness of the hair, looked at the, you know, the wefts and things like that. So yeah, she smelled that, and then she colored the hair and washed it. She said the scent went away, which was weird because after she installed the hair, I began to smell the scent that she was speaking about. So that was weird. But after I washed it, the scent, it went away. So the hair colored really nicely, and my hairstylist also said after I'm on week 3 of having it in, and some split ends are forming, and it's kind of like annoying to me because I've been taking a lot of preventative measures to make sure that I don't get split ends, because I do know that color treated hair needs to be taken a little bit more care of. So I had the blonde shampoo, a blonde conditioner, a hydrating conditioner. Whenever I wanted to use heat, I've been using the Sheet Iron Guard spray. I'm just gonna give you the facts, and you do with what you want to do with the facts. If you think it was based on how the hair was colored, if you want to blame it on the hair, I'm just giving you the facts. It has split ends right now, which I'm dissatisfied with. But through and through, the hair straightens really nicely. The hair curls really nicely. It holds wave and it holds the curl very nicely. I have to say, I would give the hair about an 8 out of 10. It's not a 9 or a 10, partly because of my buying experience and also because I have split ends, but the hair, it's still looking good. I can make it look good, so that's why it's not lower than an 8, because everything else about it is really good. It moves, you know, it's really pretty hair. It really is. What I purchased from her, again, not 100% sure, because I live in Atlanta and I just don't feel the need to order hair online when there's so many hair companies and stores out of Atlanta, and I don't want to order online, and I don't understand. I mean, because I felt hustled and a little bit, I don't know if I would go back and repurchase the hair just because of my buying experience. Sure, I know I'm not going to order the hair online because it's just like when you like I said, when you live in Atlanta and ordering hair online is just such a big gamble. No. Anyway, that's all I have to say about the SnobLife hair by Ming Lee, her company. And so subscribe and comment and all that. Like this video. All of that. Bye guys. Talk to you later. Sips tea on that. So yeah. Deuces. No, I don't know why I do that. That's like lame to do. Like, you wouldn't do that in real life.